Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream! And welcome back to ULTRAKILL. Swampo and Ploper, hello and welcome to both of you. Welcome on this glorious, wonderful, legendary, amazing Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. And welcome back to the rematch. To vengeance! Gabriel has been beating our ass. He has turned us over and just spanked us senseless for like the last couple of hours of this playthrough. Another stream of Sev getting his ass whooped by Gabe. Yes, sir. And Javik, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Javik, are you preparing to sleep? Is it evening where you're at the moment? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Javik, on this glorious, amazing, legendary Wednesday. But yes, last stream, we ended up, during the last, I think it was like an hour, maybe even longer, we ended up getting our ass whooped by the second version of Gabriel that you find here in, I think this is the heresy layer. But I am not discouraged, okay? I am ready for him. I am prepared, okay? I had a good day, productive. Sev got beaten. Oh, I got beaten. Oh yes, I got beaten. This I cannot disprove. But I'm glad that you had a productive day today, Javik.
With gluttony soon to follow.
Oh yeah, we need to do the dialogue again.
Your kind know nothing but hunger.
Hope we also had some time to, you know, relax. Time for yourself, so to speak. But yeah, I have been playing this game a bit off stream. And I'm gonna show you shortly what I've done on stream. I've not done that much in terms of like our, I don't know, getting progress or anything. I mean, I still haven't killed Gabriel, so there is that thing. That we still have, you know, the major milestone ahead of us that needs to be beaten. Let's just grab this checkpoint right here. Okay, let me at least tell you what I've been doing off stream. I've done two things off stream. And we can have the glorious background music as we're talking. I have now in my possession a green railgun. And Leah Mott, welcome! I am here, Leah! I'm so happy that you're here! We have not yet started beating up Gabriel today, or getting beat up, as it were. But you don't want to miss today! You don't want to miss today! Beer with BGM. I don't know what BGM stands for, but you know, drinking beer, that I can give you a thumbs up for. Today we shall watch this angel lose its wings. Oh yes, Leah. Oh yes. This angel is a fallen angel, but Gabriel will know that there's a lot farther down you can fall. The screwdriver, probably the most unappreciated weapon in ULTRAKILL. I'm gonna use it in today's fight, because not only have we obtained the green railgun, the screwdriver, I have also practiced this boss fight against Gabriel. Quite a bit actually, because this is like one of the hardest boss fights I've done like in my entire life, like across gaming, alright? But I have a strategy. I have come up with a strategy that in theory should work in both phase 1 and phase 2. Well, specifically phase 2. Phase 1 has been defeated by us, or it's done. We don't have to worry about it. Well, we need to beat it again, of course, but we don't need to like come up with strategies or plans or whatever. The thing that really sets us back is phase 2. And the screwdriver plays a part in phase 2. Let us put it that way. It essentially turns your enemy into fountains of blood. Yes. Great for healing. Great for healing. Now, one should bear in mind that hard damage in this game is really tricky to deal with. So just because you have a source of healing in this game doesn't necessarily mean that you will instantly win the fight. But with all that being said, are you guys ready for another stream of just us versus Gabriel? Cause I sure am. Alright, Gabriel. Yeah, you might have beaten us the last 300 times, whatever. But this time, Brutal makes hard damage so much worse. I've only played this game on Brutal, which is kind of insane. So I don't really know what to expect in standard difficulty or whatever.
I will grind you down until the very spot.
Alright, luckily we only need to listen to his dialogue once.
Ending you.
Yeah, so if we die here, we can just go back to... And as you can see, I've learned to block at least some of his melee weapons. Like, the consistency is not quite there yet. Okay. That was a quick death. And we go to phase 2, but we die during the transition. But I have learned to block some of his melee attacks. Which is crucial. Parrying, by the way, in this game, parrying is everything. If you don't parry, you will die. Because, well, I guess you can just dodge everything as well, but parrying allows you to deal so much counter damage, as well as getting some style points. And better coin shot. Yes, I need to be better with coin shots as well, but I have practiced a bit. And Spurgny, hello! Yes, that is a peeking for sure. I've been playing it for a while. Oh, you have been... Dude, so you are experienced then in ULTRAKILL. This is a really good game. It's an amazing game even. Crap. Yeah. I need to warm up with the parries. As I said, parries is everything in this game, okay? Crap. I promise you, I have been practicing. It might not look like it. Alright. Unfortunately, we have a lot of more damage. Oh, I didn't hit him. I actually didn't hit him with the screwdriver. Alright, this is actually really bad. That time I hit him. Yes! Yes! Holy! Holy!
Twice. I've only known that.
I did, dude! I did say I was practicing. I did say I was practicing. Holy!
I've never known such.
And I even missed the screwdriver in the first attempt. Oh,
I need some time to think. We will meet again.
I don't want to meet you again, Gabriel. Dude, you are giving me so much trouble in the past. Oh, it feels so good. It is done. Holy. You know, let's actually finish this level. I don't want to game the crash or anything. There we go, it's done. It's done. 6-2, done. Act 2, done. Gabriel, 2 times have fallen to us on brutal difficulty. Hit Gabriel into the ceiling. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do that challenge. I shall cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I shall grind you down until the very sparks cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now. Swampfo, if you can give me one of those intros for every single boss in the game, I would be a happy man. I would be a happy man. I hate to reach Gabriel again just to type that. I mean to go to him. More veterans show up to watch Gabriel sink deeper. I guess the only unfortunate part is that it only took 2 attempts. It only took 2 attempts. Again, I've been practicing a lot off stream. And so I had a strategy in mind. You might have seen my movement in phase 2. I was going back and to the left throughout the entire fight. Because the one thing I realized that I couldn't deal with during last stream was his teleports. You never really know where he is and where you need to look to parry. But if you keep moving backwards, you tend to always like move in a way that he will always be in front of you, which makes parrying so much more easier. Imagine being in apostate and being destroyed by a small blue machine. Yo, yes, we are a small blue machine, but we're made for war, okay? Literally, in my opinion, it is only FPS that I can truly deal with things like Doom. It outclasses it, to be honest. I haven't, well, I have played the very first Doom, like the classic Doom. But I will say that this game is like infinitely better than the classic Doom. I mean, the classic Doom is a classic game. Like, don't get me wrong. It set up the stage for further FPSs to shine, so to speak. But I think that game has been surpassed at this point. ULTRAKILL gives me real Doom vibes. Oh yes, very similar themes. ULTRAKILL is a Souls-like that isn't a Souls-like. Dude, I like the description of Devil May Quake. I think that's a really cute description. Fun fact, today I wanted to download a 50 gigs games and it took me 6 hours or 6 or more hours to complete the download. Wait, 15 gigs isn't that much. I assume your internet is struggling there, Spurgny. Alright. Let's see what lore we can obtain here at the end of Act 2. Silence. Introspection. How many had he killed? Had he ever thought to count? How much cruelty did he embody? And to what end? How many did he condemn to hell? And who did it benefit? 2 defeats at the hand of the machine had changed Gabriel. The world of the once supposed will of God was now shattered, and only he was left to put the pieces back together. They collected before the light of a dying fire that fresh fuel couldn't sustain. This new light showing the truth to Gabriel. The pieces never fit together to begin with. The supposed council of the people who boasted a god that wasn't there. And Eno and Excel Wizard, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. What did I miss? You missed the defeat of Gabriel. At devilmayquake.com, the redirects you straight to the Steam store page for ULTRAKILL. Yeah, there you go. How about Rich Gazillionaire Meved pay him for better internet? That's an interesting idea, Excel Wizard. It is just, wait, it's not just from today. I am the avatar. I have a combination of shitty SSD and an even worse internet connection. And the fact that I was downloading it from Chrome. Oh, I see. You're stacking all the debuffs on your computer, Spurgny. But Excel and Eno, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And hopefully you're excited for what Act... Dude, I should probably like take like a week of streaming or something so that my voice can fully recover. Like the last couple of streams has been crazy for my voice. It keeps cracking up. The supposed council of the people who boasted a god that wasn't there. Gone. Vanished. The council still chased after the light of God's fire, their memory of its words and will grown twisted and warped, and the rest of the aimless masses of heaven followed their footsteps. The angels still act in the Father's name, but his kingdom has changed. Now the fire was dying, sputtering out as the heat failed to gain purchase. Gabriel looked upon the embers with a perfect clarity. He drew his blade and held it in contrast to the dying light. In its reflection he saw a weapon reborn, no longer wielded by the will of another, but his own. He knew words alone would never sway the masses. He chose to do something drastic. Death stains that auditorium. The littered corpses of the once mighty council now strewn against its surfaces. The last gasp of life dripping down the dissident blade of Gabriel's sword. Okay, so this guy is turning full traitor. The last counselor, now backed up to a wall, scrambles for words between panicked breaths as death approaches with measured steps. Wait! You can't do this! Our status forbids it! This is treason! Heresy! Murder! We are the supreme authority! Our law commands you! You command nothing. Your words hold no power over me or anyone else, lest you truly believe you can talk my blade back into its sheath. But the people are on our side! The citizens of heaven know that we are just! The masses only follow you out of fear and desperation. I will show them there is nothing to be afraid of. For there is no species, nor origin, vested rank, or holy status that will stop the sharp edge of a sword. We all bleed the same blood, and the cushions of your thrones have made you weak and impotent. Please, Gabriel, see reason. The council follows the will of the Father. You seek to go against our Face it, brother. God is dead. The fire is gone. You're chasing phantoms. Gabriel's silhouette now towers over the counselor, his shadow cast upon his soon lifeless corpse. He raises his sword for the final cut as the crying mess on the floor stammers out its final feeble argument. The Father's light! Without me, you cannot hope to reconnect with it. If you kill me, you'll be dead in a matter of hours. I know. A clean, silent cut glides through the counselor's neck, severing his spine with elegance and ease. His head falls onto the marble floor, the rest of his body following soon after. Bereft of status, but brimming with purpose, Gabriel gave a final message to the angels amassed at the gates of the auditorium before leaving heaven for the very last time. His arm outstretched, without a word, the people saw. In the silence, the message rang out to the four ends of the cosmos. Oh, this is a good picture. Grunge, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm trying to get into the lore. And Artsy, hello, thank you so much for tuning in as well. Oh man. You know, the fact that I can never regain my voice is actually really quite good for voicing the counselor. Oh man. I forgot I had Pepsi on me. Hey, carry on! Well, enjoy your Pepsi, you know. I swear I've seen Steven's profile picture before the Twitch channel. Oh, really? The profile picture I have is actually fan art from one of our previous viewers. Steven hit puberty, oh yes! It took 30 years, but now we're here. Stop being that, maybe, and your throat will be better. But how can I then be Steven? Should I tell you a secret boss, or do I not spoil it? Dude, if you want me to do a secret boss, Swampfo, I am more than happy to do it. But you need to guide me to it. So which movie are you starring in, Sev? Ah, dude, Grunge, I wish. Dude, if I got the ability to, like, star in a movie or, like, a TV show, I would jump on the opportunity. I think that would be really, really fun. I still enjoy the voice acting for Demon in the coffin of Anne and Lily best. I remember that. That is also bad for the voice. Redeem Tev save coin stream to hydrate. Thank you, Grudge. Thank you. You know, I'm just gonna finish this before we actually keep going, because my voice is really dying. Me have the lost voice. Did Sev only tan his neck today? What? Is it? I mean, yeah, you're kind of right. It's a bit redder than the rest of my face. I haven't done anything with my neck, by the way. Keep going, Seb. The bottom awaits. It does. It does. Just let me finish my drink. You are so red. To be fair, we have been crusading across the layers of hell. 1 second, I'm just gonna grab another glass of water. Alright, I hope my voice will last for the rest of the stream. But Artsy and Grunge, I hope you're both doing amazing on this Wednesday, and I hope you're ready for more Ultra Kill action, because we're not done. Gabriel may have been bested by us twice, but that isn't the end of the game. The end is yet to come, but we will keep going. As Leah said, the bottom awaits. Do people seriously use PFP for a profile picture? I think so, right? At least that is how I interpret what Swamfo said. Okay, first P-rank prelude in Act 1. That's the thing you need. Oh, I need to P-rank something. Ooh, I'm not sure about that. I don't trust my skills enough. That's the thing. I mean, we can give it a shot, I suppose, but I am hesitant to do it. Let's put it that way. Dude, I need to do what Excel Wizard said and just calm down a little bit, and maybe my voice will recover a little bit. You need some hot tea or warm water and some new shorts that are in jeans. You know what? I'm actually gonna do exactly what you said. I'm gonna turn off, pour out this glass. I'm sitting here, by the way. Okay, there we go. This isn't cold water. Or it's like room temperature, maybe. Maybe this will be better for my voice. I guess we'll see. You need throat coat tea. I don't drink tea, though. That's the thing. Yeah, did you wear face makeup while getting a tan? I haven't gotten a tan. I don't know why my neck is so red. Or my face is so red even. I haven't even been out. Well, no, that's not true. I have been outside today. But dude, I don't know why I look the way I look. I want to say it's because of the game. This is a very ominous place. Oh, you know what? I should probably re-equip my weapons. I had a very specific weapon loadout for Gabriel, but let's re-equip everything again. And if we find a situation later where we need a specific weapon or something, then I can always go back and mix things up. My eyes are squinting from the brightness. You need to stare into the screen, Grunge. You're suffering with us. And ULTRAKILL, is that how you pronounce your name? Why do you look like the heresy layer? Dude, I've been in the heresy layer for so long, so that my skin is adopting the color of the heresy layer. And I've been in a screaming match against Gabriel for so long, so that my voice is gone. Oh, look at this. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, by the way, ULTRAKILL. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing great on this wonderful Wednesday. How do you guys feel about art museums? Like in real life, I mean. I find that art museums can be really enjoyable to visit, because you never really know what like weird stuff you're about to find. I mean, like finding a mannequin like this in like an actual real life art museum is like it could happen, right? Like it's not that weird. Okay, so I need a red skull. We did see a door close. Oh, sorry, over here. I don't know how to pronounce it. It just felt right. That is good, you know. You have the internet persona or whatever. That is good for you. Oh, check their poses. Check their poses. So this guy is looking towards the window-ish. This guy is throwing it back. This guy is trying to throw it back. This guy is throwing it forward. Oh, the head is upside down as well. Does this matter? Like, in some way? Like, are we doing a puzzle right now? Isn't you get used to it already? Since you're a pro CS2 player. Dude, if you're a pro CS2 player, you never get flashbang, okay? You flash other people. You know what? I am okay with like some calm, given what we have just gone through. This level terrifies me. This is a 7-1. Yes, indeed. Most text incomprehensible. Displaying final page. The unending halls of the garden. Ah, so dutifully decorated by the cross, the symbol that angels use for the tree of life. They praised the beloved Father who had planted it and filled us with the dew of its leaves and the nectar of its fruit. That which gives us life courses through our veins. For you, however, are truth. Our bodies are not a vessel for the blood of the fruit, but its prison. The beautiful guts and gorgeous bone yearn to be shown and seen, splayed. Under the divine cross of the tree of life, we pay tribute to the art of violence. The world is your canvas, so take up your brush and paint the world red. I like it. You're gonna see why though. Are we gonna see like jump scares? Okay, so this is obviously like a button. Oh, there we go. I pressed it. A door opens. Right, so we have a blue altar and we saw a red altar earlier. So this is definitely like a puzzle layer of sorts. Oh, here we go. Oh, one of these guys are coming. It's gonna come to life, right? Being in the house. House its tech has its cons. Oh, house IT tech has its cons. Do you need to like do something for someone else, Cloper? Yo! I thought one of them was gonna come to life. I did not expect that, though. Okay, if I scream, it's actually good that my voice is dying, because you can't hear my high-pitched, girly scream. I only flash my teammates. That is speaking like a like a proper Counter-Strike player. Oh shit! They did come to life! They did come to life! They did come to life! This layer's textures uses the one from the museum, meaning that they are roughly either 64 by 64 or 128 by 128. Yo, I wasn't scared! I wasn't scared at all! I told you. Yeah, you did tell me. You know that red text is hell talking to directory. I did not know. No, I did not know that. To be fair though, we don't see red text that often though. These guys are really quite agile. Let's put it that way. interesting new enemy. See, every fucking time. You have to at least be honest with me here. The first time you played this game, were you scared when you saw those creepy crawlers? I got asked by my grandpa to connect his Bluetooth earbuds to his phone. Then my older brother came up to be swapped with a swapped HDMI cable, asking if it can be fixed. That is the curse, Ploper. You're the one who has to fix these things. Not really. Okay. Maybe it's just me being a scaredy cat then. At least we can use our trusty old chainsaw again. Yeah, I don't trust these guys. Oh, there's an angel somewhere here. It feels so good to not like struggling at a boss fight anymore. Like you can fight, you can play the game properly for once. Even though I knew they would do that. I mean, to my defense, Shepazil, I did voice my concerns as well. Although I did not expect those particular ones to come to life, and not in that way as well. I've seen a whole lot of people scream for that jump scare. Makes sense. And I mean, my scream wasn't that potent, but that's because I've completely lost my voice. Cool. My stream was very potent, and I just destroyed my vocal cord just from watching. I'm happy someone is screaming for the both of us. Well, at least at least. Which is the I'm not sure if we're even going into the right direction or not. I saw a Tauren looking guy, Minotaur looking guy. Now we just retrace the steps. Let's try to go here. Excuse me, what was that? I don't have the answers. Grunge, I am experiencing these things at the same rate as you are. I must say this every single time we play this game, by the way. I love the level design of this game. It is spectacular. The sheer variety, the creativity. I love it. I really do. I don't know where to go though. so that's something we need to figure out. These are like the normal server's enemies, but I assume these guys have way more health. You're saying don't worry about it. I assume that means that eventually that thing is gonna become a boss later on. Where should we go, dude? Alright, so we do need another blue skull somehow, somewhere. Has a P-ranked prelude? I have not. I haven't P-ranked anything, Swamfo. I mean, you're witnessing the gameplay I'm showing, right? It has gaps in it. Let's put it that way. Okay, we have the skull, so now we just need to retrace our steps to the altar. Don't worry about it, Sam. Right. The thing I'm gonna worry about the most is completing the game on brutal. But I am more than happy to like take a break or whatever to do secrets and stuff. But actually do P ranks. That's a tall order, at least for me, because it's very difficult. We should have been 8 together. Not great. Oh, and a mind flayer. Okay. Every annoying enemy at the same time. Where is the angel though? Crap. I'm also worried if you will complete this game with your voice. That dude, Grunge. That is a genuine concern, yes. The way things are going. The way things are going, I will have to do like the last stream without a mic or something like that. Cause this shit ain't sustainable. Right, this is gonna be a semi-difficult room, I feel. Check Discord. Learn sign language. Don't leave us. Do you know sign language though, Broker? Let's take a break and look what Discord has in store for us. And the text is, my older brother, can it be fixed? It seems like, I mean, as long as like the chords are still there, it should be usable. But it low-key looks like it's been like shooed off or something. Like a kid took the cable and just bit down and just tried to yank out the actual connector part. Yeah, like Calamity said here, what even happened? Yeah, this is the right question to ask. You sign out A-A-A-A-H instead of screaming. I mean, it would do wonders for my voice, I'll tell you that much. The fact that there's both a mind flayer and an angel, it's not good for my health. So let's make sure that we deal only with one of them. There we go. This is doable. I promise you it's doable. I just need a lock-in. Pretty sure we got it. No! Come on! Oh, why am I so bad? It can be fixed if you go to the store and buy a new one. Hey! It's a solution, right? It might not be the cheapest solution, but it is a solution. And Nero Lowell, thank you so much for the follow. I want to say, like, show my appreciation with more intensity, but I fear my voice can't handle it. But hopefully you will enjoy Act 3 nonetheless. Okay, hopefully I won't die as well. There we go, I think we got it. Oh! I just realized that brew projectiles, they're actually homing. You probably want to parry them as much as you possibly can. He had it laying across the room, so every time he stepped over it, it got yanked. Ah. My reaction was also, how the fuck did you manage that? Alright, at least all of us had the right reaction to your brother's issue. Okay, we have already been out here. Those guys have been killed before. So where are we supposed to go now? Okay, we need another blue skull, maybe. Let's see. But we have been outside here before. I don't quite get it. Yeah, that's where we came from. This is where we found a secret before. Wait, I'm confused. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Maybe we can go back and use the skull, the blue skull we have already used, but use it one more time. If I can find my way back, that is. Yeah, here we go. So if we use this one, then, oh yeah, and then we can take the way back from here, go down here. The brain power on display! It's insane! And that's the level, right? Oh, it's not the level. Oh, wait, wait, this is not the level. Wait, what's happening now? What's happening now? Where? Wait, have you not been here before, Swampo? For closer inspection, unless any wires were severed, it should be fine if you use it very carefully. If any wires inside are severed, I need to cut the shit open and solder it. Yes, and that would be the tricky part, Popper. That would be just pure annoyance. Okay, so now this is a checkpoint, so this is where you're supposed to go. How much man? Okay, I basically have nothing. Oh, not a minecart again. It is what it is. I played violence inverted once. When you say inverted, what does that mean? Like inverted controls? I guess we have a little bit of a platform to work with here. Oh! Oh! The thing we shouldn't worry about has shown its face. I'm gonna grab another glass of water. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh, color inverted. I see. Wait. So does that mean that the screen isn't covered in like red blood, but instead like, I don't know, blue blood? We're at the same spot right now. Wait, have I caught up with you, Swampo? Right, so this is a boss fight then. Okay, we don't... Wait, how do you avoid these attacks? So it does poison like on the ground. Wait. So it doesn't seem like you parry this guy's attacks. Yeah, exactly. You. Oh, but if you jump, by the way. You're not gonna fly off. Yes. The thing is, though, you need to land on the minecarts. I've noticed. But you can't get to him with the sawed off. Oh, you can bounce it though. You can bounce it though. Let's try to do that. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, how the hell do you like actually get during this fight? Okay, and now it destroyed one of the minecart, and now I'm double. Wait, I don't get this fight. I don't get this fight at all. Okay, so he will destroy the minecarts and put poison on both of them, so that you can't avoid the damage. And Mirror King, hello! Welcome back, Mirror King. How are you today? Be in violence now. Yes. You can jump away. I read that. Yeah, I need to cut the shit open because the plastic shell is one melted together from 2 pieces at the factory. 2, it has a metal covering. I feel like at this point it's like a lot of work. At some point I feel like the play should be to now, how do you avoid this guy's attacks? You only do dodges. God, only dodges. But now what? Okay, there we go. I'm just trying to like figure him out at the moment. My brain isn't big enough to comprehend the big ass Minotaur. Am I supposed to punch him? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea. Saddam is one of my favorite songs. The world look red from earlier this level. Did the mannequins jump scare you? Yes. I could lie and tell you that they didn't, but they did. They absolutely did. Can I tell you about my least favorite boss in this game so far? This guy. I just don't understand the movement in this fight. And I keep like I keep dodging towards him instead of going like from side to side essentially. I don't get this boss at all. How do you even get like health back? And now you're double poisoned. So what the hell is about? I don't get this guy at all. Did someone clip it, or do I need to watch the VOD later? I don't think anyone clipped it. I'm not sure though, Mirror King. I'm not sure. But as you can hear, my voice is kind of like going. See, you couldn't like hear a big ass yell or something like that. He didn't get jump scared. That's hard. He said I did. Why? I can ride in and keep punching. Oh, is that how you're supposed to deal with this guy? So you're supposed to like jump on top of him, like this. Ah, yes. Okay. All right. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So there is a way to regain health. Hello? Wait. Can you start revving? Yes. Oh, I had the wrong shot. You keep bouncing around on the minecarts. And a new guy spawns eventually, okay. Alright, I think I'm starting to learn. You take so much like random like residual damage. And Lucius TPK, thank you so much for the raid. Lucius, how was your stream? Are you also playing ULTRAKILL? And are you struggling with an annoying Minotaur like I am? I'm on standard. I mean, I think I can probably get this guy too. I just don't like the design at all of this boss fight. Like it's okay, it's different. I will say this. It's different. But different isn't necessarily good. Oh, I thought I started revving. Alright, what are you guys up to these days? Hopefully you're all doing good. He almost scared me at the end. Oh, he comes. Oh, wait. Is there gonna be a second phase to this guy? Saying they ain't so, dude. I attached something to him. I'm not entirely sure what I did. What? No! Come on! So close. Oh, dude, this boss fight is pure ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this fight at all. Yo, I spent an hour yesterday dying to Gabriel, okay? And I think Gabriel is so fun. This ain't it, man. This ain't it. I mean, the one good thing I can say about the fight is that it is unique, but holy crap, it sucks. So close again. Hey, Kippy, are you in? I love as if it just changed the range man as heal. I mean, the reason why they bring another dude. Wait, you know what? Let me actually do this. The reason why they keep like an ad coming into the fight is to give you an opportunity to heal. I think so, highly. I keep jumping onto the poison, which is really not good. I shouldn't have dashed there towards them. My bad. I keep dying when he's 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Yo, Swampfo, keep at it. Do like me. Never give up. What's happening? Okay, we got him. But based on your comments, he will come back. Oh, we don't know. We're not dead on the train tracks. That's really good. And Caleb's. Oh, that's a bot. Sorry. There we go. At least the bot looks to be dead. But now we don't have a minecart. Well, it's not coming back from me yet. Leave the room and come back. Are we done? He doesn't seem to come back, at least not for me, which is good because that was pure ass. Oh shit! Oh, we have to do it again. No. No. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, okay. You just click the button and then you're here. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, let's just do this. This guy is great. Oh crap! I thought I killed him there. All right, that's not the case. Let's just go again. I think this will be way easier than the card section. They create like a little poison. Shit, I missed. Oh, this is really, really bad. There we go! Die, stupid Minotaur! Without a question, without a doubt in my mind, the worst boss in the entire game. It was difficult, yes, but not in an enjoyable way, not at all. I'm gonna be honest, I started playing 7-1 when you were at the card section, and now I'm at 7-4. You're styling on me at the moment, Leah. Why no Knuckle Blaster? Dude, that is a great question. I don't really have a good answer. I guess that's the thing. The game has instilled onto me that the right button to use when parrying is the F key. And the F key is the normal punch, like this. I mean, I know that I have the Knuckle Blaster, right? It's just that, like, I don't know. I just don't use it. I know that's not a good answer, but it's just that my muscle memory has a very specific setting. GG, hell yeah, Mirio. I was helping my brother with some cable management because, by God, he fucking needs it considering the HDMI cable. And I noticed a little activate Windows watermark on his PC. My Linux pride kicked in a little bit. Alright, that's good. Alright, these guys are definitely gonna come to life. Maybe not. Whoops. Oh, let's not do that. I wonder why we can't use the third arm. Why shouldn't it be a combination of mobility, strength, and defense? Which arm is the third arm? A new weapon can be unlocked here. Alternate shotgun. Oh, okay. Where do I need to go then, Ploper? Should I go back? Or should I keep going? Oh, that activates gates. Oh, temporarily. Okay, let me go back. In case I need to be on this side of the wall. Ploper, I await your message. Whoops. You need to speedrun these whiplash platform things. Speedrun? And Stress Test, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. How are you today, Stress Test? Hopefully you're doing better than my boys. And go down alternate pad and click on tablets. Alternate pad. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. Let me know if I should do something. The God Machine can be broken with the Knuckle Blaster. Swap arms with G. Alright. Okay, back up. Alright, let me kill this guy first. Not boss fight. Oh, I can't. I need to restart the level. Or maybe I can go to a checkpoint. No, the checkpoint is over here. Alright, let me restart then. I'm okay, I just bit stress over work tomorrow. Does something specific happen tomorrow? Or what? Why are you? Or is it just, you know, general work stress? Because I can completely understand that. Click on tab, let's go on an alternate path. But I low-key don't even see like where an alternate path would be, if that makes sense. I'm just gonna load up ULTRAKILL myself real quick and check to be sure. Oh, I'm now on this side. Can I kill the boss or the boss? It was a very easy fight. I don't want to, you know, just wait around and do nothing forever. If that makes sense. Okay, I can kill the boss. Okay, nice. Alright, let me do that at the very least. Not really, but I have 2 stores with a 1 hour travel between, and I have a lot of candy to go through in both stores. Alright, so just the general workload, if that makes sense. We can just restart the level. That's fair. I guess I can just complete it as normal. And Subokulot, hello, thank you so much for tuning in. Bell, it was a fat lady. Now, what is this in reference to? Bell was a fat lady. I don't understand the reference. Oh, this is so cool, dude. Supposed to break this guy's shit. We have entered a war zone. There's so many robots in this level. I think the final boss is gonna be something, be some AI or something, like V2 or V3. I wouldn't be surprised if the last boss is like a religious looking dude. Like given that we have fought Gabriel, right, at the end of Act 2 and Act 1, so having like an enemy with a similar theme, right? At least to me that makes sense. Independence Day, the movie, it comes from an opera. If I really see that movie. And Riatelli, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. How are you today? You made it through game 2. I did. It wasn't easy. It was not easy by any means, but we did it. I don't even want to think about how many attempts it took. It was a lot. But welcome back. How are you today? This is a really cool area, by the way. Did you jump at the mannequins? Yes, I sure did. Technically though, not the first time, but when they came to life, that is definitely when I jumped. I got jump scared. I fully admit this. Second try on this specific stream, by the way. Yes, that is true. But I must admit that I did some off-stream practice on Gabriel. So so it was the second attempt on this stream, but a lot of pre-work went into the fight, if that makes sense. But now he is dead, and he died on brutal. He is hoarse from all the shouting. I am. I low-key need, like, I don't know, a month-long break maybe from streaming or something to ensure that my voice get back to normal, because my voice has been like this for the last couple of streams now. It's kind of nuts. I love the design. I really do. Launching the chainsaw compared to just holding it not only gets you plenty of blood, but does get more damage and gets you more style. You know, Rietele, I actually did that during the fight, during the phase transition. But let me show you. During the phase transition from phase 1 to phase 2 of the second Gabriel, I did this to get this one bouncing. And then I inserted him with the new railgun, the green railgun. So he became like a fountain of just health, essentially. Well, technically I missed the first shot with the green railgun, but the thought is what counts. And I eat paper. Welcome back. How are you? Jackhammer, get the jackhammer. Whoa, okay, this is another reference I'm not getting. Thank you so much for tuning in, though. No death counter, and he keeps to practice off stream. Yes. Dude, imagine if I had a death counter playing this game, though. Just like tabbing out and in to update it would be hell, because you die so often. Did anyone mention that you can cut off the chainsaw? Let's see. Yeah, I think you did actually, or someone did, because you can do this and then use the red hand, right, to just bounce it off, like completely bounce it off. There are a couple of whiplash parkour section in this level. Dude, I'm down for some parkour. Oh, on the sand, guys. Oh, jackhammer, that's the name of the weapon. I see. Yeah, wait, by the way, Roper has told me about the weapon. So we will get it. Don't you worry about that, we will get it. Just let me finish this level real quick, and then we'll get to it. There we go. Because the shotgun is my favorite weapon. Like, getting an alternate version would be amazing. I hope I'm good. I hope you're also doing good. Yes. Aside from my voice keep failing on me, I am doing quite well. And those loose chainsaw orbit magnets. Oh, so you can do something like this. Yeah, and you hear the shit bouncing, right? I didn't do that during the fight. That I will say, but. Alright, so you need to be quick here. Got it. Oh, wrong button. Exit. I must say, I absolutely hate. I hate minecart. I really do. Every time it comes into view, I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen now? Gonna need a bigger boom. I wonder what that means. Papers mentioning the alternate weapon available in violence. Can tell you how to get it, but you'd best be doing it after completing this level for the first time. Right. It's hard to hear you over that cheese. Are you talking about the shotty? Yes. New custom level just released, not mine. Oh, are people like modding this game and like creating their own levels? I mean, I guess that makes a lot of sense. Something important to mention now is that to get the jackhammer, you need to be real good with the whiplash. Did anyone mention you can speed up the card? I know that you can, or you should be able to like shoot it like the card with the railgun, right? With the alt fire, with the alt fire specifically. The yacht or Sargon. I guess I haven't like done it yet, or tried it out. Okay, I think you can hear me now. All right, good. Or I hope, at the very least. Hello, streamer. Hello. Sorry about that. That was like the most annoying crash I've ever had, and because for whatever reason, both the mic and Steam just refused to start after my computer died. So okay, sorry about that, everyone. I blue screened Windows being Windows. Sorry about that. It has happened before. My computer is like basically dying. We are back. Yes, thank you. Unfortunately, that means we need to do everything again. But as Retailay just said, we can now go for the alternate shotgun. And I Eat Paper, thank you also so much for the follow as the stream was dying. Ploper did send a couple of pictures here in Discord. So apparently this little floor can be open if you're fast enough during the parkour section, which leads you to like an alternate path essentially. So I guess that is what we're gonna try to do now. Now that we're sent back to the start of the level. It's arguably one of the most interesting alternate weapons in this game. Dude, I'm interested. The first yellow orb is back, which starts a timer that opens a small gate after all the other hook points orbs. Make it in the gate in time and you can push a button. If you don't make it in time, you have to restart the level. Right. Well, I guess that is what Ploper showed us, right? Alright, but so the timer only starts once we have activated this thing. So this is the thing we need to be scared of. You just need to be fast in all three whiplash timer puzzles. Got it. Most important thing without getting it through, getting through here. If you punch or use whiplash again shortly after hooking onto something, you get a big speed boost. So if I do like something like this, no. Wait, let's try that again. So I assume this is the thing that starts off the timer, right? While you're reeling in the whiplash, there is maximum speed. Oh, I need more dashes. It seems like interacting with the yellow one does take away your speed, though. got it. We got it. But now I assume you need to do this like again, right? You need to be very fast again. Okay, let's scout a bit. Let's scout a bit. Okay, there's a button here, but it. Oh, there we go. First try, nice. Yeah, it's using the grappling hook is really quite nice. So I hit the button, but I have no idea what it does. But I assume we need to do these things first. Where do you even go now? Wait, I don't get it. Oh, that just opens this thing. Oh wait, oh no, I get it. So we're here, we can hit the button. Now another timer starts, right? Other challenges in the level do not require a level reset or even a checkpoint reset. Oh, that's good. It's about cancelling the whiplash pull-in to keep the momentum. I see. There are 3 puzzles in total. But, okay. If you fail the other whiplash timer puzzles, you can redo them without reloading, because you can loop back. Okay, that's good. That's good. But where do we need to go, though? So, because I've hit this button, so this is done. So I should be able to just leave without any troubles. I'll move on. Okay, so I just keep going. I just keep going. Got it.
Right,
let's pick up this guy real quick again. Again, it's not really a boss. There we go. You can go back and continue through the level normally until you find the next whiplash puzzle. Can you guys sorry about that. Can you guys be my scouts in this regard? So when another puzzle like starts to come up, can you guys let me know? So that I don't like accidentally move past them or it. Okay, it will be obvious. All right, it will be obvious. Good. Right, let's retrace our steps then and get back to it. And you're gonna hear the chainsaw sound quite a bit. I should never try to be fancy. I should only have the chainsaw out at all times. And now that we're not fighting a boss, it's a good time to try using the nail gun to pump every full nail before hitting them with electricity. That's a really good advice, yeah. I have a very... So here's how I work as a person, right? I found a way to deal with the game that works, which means that I low-key don't change from that particular way of dealing with the game. And the way I found the game, the play style, I guess, that I found out that works is just spamming the chainsaw at all times. 1 second. There we go. Fun fact, this layer provides a lot of lore for the Great War. I mean, we are currently witnessing the Great War, right? The knuckle blast shockwave also breaks the Dr. Man shield. Yes! I actually tried to use it there, but maybe not to the best result. No, you're in hell. The war has already happened. Mankind is dead. Oh! But we are witnessing a war machine. I mean, look. If I go back here, you're seeing these things, right? In the distance. It definitely looks like we are in a battlefield. And I mean, the bombs are being dropped on our ass, right? Containing enemies. But I guess that is something else. That the Great War that Cloper mentioned is probably, well, yeah, again, something else. Back. Welcome back, Leah. You might have noticed that the stream died. That is my shitty computer. I'm sorry about that. You're in hell. Fun fact: if you somehow get that bell tower to fall on an enemy, it's that one. Oh, I equipped the wrong weapon there for a second. Wait, which bell tower? Are you talking about something that we are past? This is not the Great War. This is punishment for the Great War, which is experiencing for eternity in hell. Ah! So we are witnessing the Great War in a sense. We're essentially witnessing a copy of the Great War, if that makes sense. Where do you think all those war machines went? Well, to hell, I guess. I mean, I am a war machine myself, right? Being D1. Something akin to the Great War. Got it. This bitch is going to introduce a hard counter to your chainsaw, so enjoy the last few bites of your cheese. Don't say that! To be fair though, I will say that the second time we fought Gabriel, I learned the errors of my ways. As in, you can't just hold down the chainsaw forever and just expect the game to just fall over. Because Gabriel definitely didn't just fall over. V1 went to hell because mankind is dead and blood is fuel. Those things create a problem. So where can you get blood? Where mankind went after it died. Alright, so in this world, blood is a limited resource, right? Which means that eventually hell will run out of this resource as well. It's limited now that mankind is dead. Okay, is this the second puzzle that coming up right now? Unless there's some sort of super hell. Yeah, I guess you can go through layers upon layers upon layers of hell. Yeah, this is the second puzzle. Got it. Okay. I wonder why they didn't just use reactivated bone marrow instead of people for blood. I think the real reason is that it sounds really cool. Like in terms of a fictional setting, right? Oh wait, so there are 2 yellow blobs we need to get. Okay. We need to do this gate and the next before this first timer expires. Got it. So I need to go back to the checkpoint now. Wait, no. Wait, how do I reload? Okay, I was a bit too quick there. Sorry about that. It's fine. We'll just do this fight again. It's all good. I'm just gonna lock in so that we don't need to spend too much time here. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Now we're back again. Okay, so if I mess up, what do I do in order to restart? Don't reload checkpoint. Just finish the course. Literally walk around the corner, start again. Got it. Got it. Got it. The ultimate shotgun is not that important. Just go through this level. But it's a fun weapon. I'm gonna do my best. We have started. We did manage to beat the first puzzle or speed run or whatever you call it. So I would like to well, do my best at the very least. Okay, I definitely messed up here. So let's try that again. So this is where you want to go. Got it. So you walk around the corner. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is where we fought. And now we're here. Got it. Alright, so at least I now know how to reset the thing. Okay. Oh, that was actually closer than I thought. Alright, so there's actually a bigger margin for error than I initially thought. Button has been pressed. And everyone can see button has been pressed. I haven't done anything wrong there. Button pressed. Open thing. We're out. We're out. One more challenge. Yes. But before we do that, let's this is how you speed up the minecart, by the way. I did read your message before. Not that it's like super important, but it is what it is. That's the bottom to go to where it says exit. Oh, we cannot wait. Give me 1 second. I'll go back. I'll go back. There we go. The only thing it says is we're gonna need a bigger boom. Oh, maybe you're supposed to jump up here. Yeah, that's the interesting thing. Alright, let's see where this goes. Dude, this is quite tricky. I finally have time. AXD, welcome. How do you get up there though? This is a really tricky jump. I'll tell you now. There's no reason to go up. How can someone explain Matilda's reasoning? That's a hole you want to come down through as a later. Alright, so you're not supposed to jump up. I'm not even sure if you can jump up. We're looking for secrets, basically. I think you can jump up here in some weird way. Alright, but that's not what... Okay. That's not important right now. That's not what we're trying to do. Got it. Let's keep going. Oh, you can using the rocket launcher. That's a good... Wait. I wanna try. I know I'm like low-key wasting everyone's time, but I wanna try. Okay, how do you... Dude, I'm not good at Team Fortress. I don't know how to rocket jump properly. No, that's not the way. Whatever. Let's keep going. You can get up there, but it would take a while and would be actually basically nothing. Got it. Did you get the second puzzle? Yes! And also GG on Gabriel. Yo, AXD, thank you so much. It was a... it was a very difficult fight. The hardest fight in this game. One of the hardest things I've ever done in gaming, actually. But I don't think that's a surprise to anyone, right? And Lucky Man, try to dash and jump at wall. by the way, thank you so much for tuning in. Dash and jump at wall. Wait, I know that there is a... There is a trick we used a couple of streams ago. Where we did use like a weird wall jump. Dash and jump at wall. Oh, something like that. So wait, I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you're trying to do. So if I do something like this, then I can dash, jump at wall. Ah, whatever. We know that we don't need to get up there at any rate, but I think it's something like that you're thinking about, right? Projectile thing, right click. We're not referring to rocket jumper, which that implying rocket riding. Wait, is that a thing? Is a rocket riding a thing in this game? That sounds really fun, actually. Dead, and we should be able to continue on, right? No. Unless you just walk on the tracks normally. Let me know who tried to do not at that, like go out at a dive and jump at the same time. Alright, so I did something wrong there, right? But what Dr. is trying to tell you is about some advanced movement take called slam storage. You can ignore it. I mean, I have done one thing earlier in the stream where I stood next to a wall, did a ground slam and like moved to the wall at the same time. It took a couple of tries, but I did manage to get like a huge bounce up doing that. I don't remember exactly the input. There's a secret by the gate to open it. Oh, to the gate over here. Did you not know that you can ride rockets? I did not know that, no. So you can open this gate somehow. Apparently. I'm not sure if we need the minecart though. I assume this is something to do with it. Yeah. Oh, this is something new. Flip-flop. That's slam sword. You can go over that sword attack. Got it. I think it was, but again, I have done it before. Once, like only once, literally only once, and it was like low-key by mistake that I did it. I accidentally parried a mine. I just tried to grab the head. Loading terminal next to the gate. Any job at devil, press white and drop at the same time. If you see particles, you can jump high. Oh, so there's like a visual cue. Is there an altar? I don't see. Well, I see this. Oh, there we go. It wasn't much of a secret. It was just looking around. You need the minecart. All right, we got the minecart. We got the minecart. We're good. We're good on that point. All right, we should have everything we need now. And the next whiplash puzzle is just around the corner. The Red Rocket's launcher rarely sees the light of day unless it's these things. Yeah, this is definitely a puzzle. I really don't write it. It's the... Something got... well, self-censored there. Now, how have we been doing at the grappling courses? We have done 2 of the secret puzzles. We're doing the 3rd one right now. You don't have the 3 or the arm. Why don't you put it to use call? You mean this arm? I mean, I can. I can. Like you're saying, Lucky Man. I'm old school. And Ice Dagger, hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ice Dagger, how are you? Hopefully you're excited to see some puzzling. Okay, let's try to figure out the puzzle before we do anything else. So we're supposed to activate all of these and then bounce upwards so that we're here. And now we do these in a certain order, right? Now, okay, that is now on the minecart. Alright, so I assume... Wait. How do you... Where do you even need to go for the secret puzzle here? Doing good. Oh, that's great to hear. I tell you, can I assume that you're a fan of this game? Okay, this is quite tricky. It's less of a puzzle, more of a speech. Oh yeah, speed challenge. Fair enough. That's it, but now do it fast. The gate you need to go through is right past the door with the room of 4 yellow orbs. Okay, right past the door with the room of 4 yellow orbs. Okay. There was a grate to the left. Crap! I felt like that was good for a little second. Alright, so this is where I need to go later. This is where I need to go. Got it. Alright, so I know where to go. I know what I'm trying to do. Now it's just a matter of actually doing it. Okay. Alright, time to lock in. What is the circle? What circle are you talking about? Okay, that's bad start. I forgot the order of things, which really messed me up. So that is the correct order. Got it. So let's go again. Don't try to hit the yellow orbs from the platform. Just jump into the middle of the air. Hitting a yellow orb bounces you up slightly. That circle of hell. Oh, are you talking about the layer? No! Okay, I can do this. It's easy. I can do this. I just need to not mess up at the end there. There we go. Got it. Right, tablet has been pressed. Everyone can see I have pushed the button. Now we go out. And now technically we should have done everything we can to get the shotgun. Gonna lurk for dinner now. Oh, dude, I hope you're gonna eat something amazing, Miri, okay? Alright, so climb up to the roof and look for a hole in the ceiling. Are you talking about this roof right here? There's now a building next to where you were stopped in the cart, where the gate... Oh, the building where the gate stopped you. Okay, got it. So we need to go back to the gate. Got it. Alright, we're on our way. To get a new weapon. Everything we're doing now, by the way, is a secret for an alternate weapon. Yeah, let's pause here. So I need to jump up here, is that it? And you fall through the ceiling, look at the coffin by the hole. Okay, but I need to fall through the ceiling. How do I fall through the ceiling? I overuse his alternate weapon, same. There's a hole. So I'm looking for a hole somewhere. On the right side, okay? Yeah, see it, I see it. Look through... Wait, what did you say? Look at the coffin by the hole. This is the coffin. A red fist. Okay. First is a little bedtime story. Mother of me. I know, I should not miss you so, but mother of me, I do. Your pain breaths that rasped? Is that even a word? And reverberated in your rusted iron tomb. The blood of your breast that nourishes me and warmed me in its caress, when corpse and cruelty were all I witnessed. Mother of me. I know you would hate me so, oh, and mother of me, I do too. But I would not feel, not think, not dream, were it not for you in my rusted iron womb. Your tortured love brought me to this war, that I could take the heart of another and need you no more. Mother of me. I know your thoughts had left you long ago, and mother of me, I will never truly know. But I hope it redeems my life, even a slight, when I cried and crushed your skull that final night. Alright. Poetry. Look at the head of the skeleton in the coffin. I did read the book, but now what? Look at the head of the skeleton in that coffin. This is the head. No, this is the head. Wait, what am I doing? I feel like I'm doing something wrong, right? It's crushed. Yes. So this is the mother that the book was talking about. Or the poem was referencing. The Gotham used humans barely kept on life support to keep them running. Oh, but how do I get my weapon though? Oh, here we go. Vegeter Van de Volk. What the hell is this? What have I just obtained? Wait. This is melee only. There were people locked up inside the gushman, kept still alive to keep the blood fresh. So the coffins are essentially batteries for the machines. I know you have a limited ability to read at the moment, but this is just too good. What specifically is too good, Sir Walkalot? Dude, let's try all the alternate versions. So this shotgun is essentially another melee weapon. Because it only hits like an enemy straight in front of you. Oh, you can even do a little rocket jump. But I jack some hammers, hell yeah! You have just obtained the only weapon in this game. What do you mean, the only weapon in this game? Right, but you still basically do the same things. Oh, there's even a little chainsaw. So I can still just hold down the right trigger like this. I wonder though, like, about the damage output. Hold left click, press right click, let go of left click. Press left click, press right click, let go of left click. Oh. We have an opportunity to try out a new weapon. Am I hitting him? Whoopsie daisy. I'm losing a lot of health. I feel like I'm not really getting the weapon though. Farage has decided to go for re-election to beat a corruption charge. Farage, is that the reform guy? All other main parties have bowed out, so he is going up against Count Pinhead. Yes, it was his son. Dude, I actually know who Count Pinhead is. I actually know who that is. I've seen like a clip of him. He's like a troll politician in the UK. If I could vote, I would vote for Count Pinface. Do it when you're not on the train. Oh, I think I know what you want me to do. Because now can I essentially shoot? Yes, I can shoot the explosive projectile. I see what you're trying to get me to do. I essentially have a grenade launcher now by using this combo. Alright, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. The only comparison is Trump having decided to go pink. The last thing I heard about Trump was that they interfered in the FIFA games. Got the player suspended, or who was suspended, and back into the field. But the USA lost against Belgium, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm getting good at canceling whiplash pull. That's probably not a bad suggestion. This is a really cool way of using the jackhammer. Like, I don't know about like the damage output or anything, but it's like, it's just cool. The cool factor is it's all that counts. Dude, the damage doesn't seem to be that bad. The damage seems to be really good, actually. Hello, my man, how you doing? Simply Cliff. Aside from my voice dying on me, I'm doing good. Simply Cliff, how are you doing? Okay, let me just take a couple of sips before we keep going. While pulling in with a whiplash, press the whiplash button again to cancel it. In order to get the speed boost, you mean? Oh, now we have opened this gate, by the way. Now we can just keep going. Direct hit with the hammer also breaks Gotham's shield, like the red arm does. Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, I guess we get another opportunity to use this weapon. I'm gonna try out the chainsaw version this time. For solutions, he will beat the corrupt charge. The jackhammer is broken. Oh, I've read that. Everything is fine. Oh, that's great to hear. Simply Clip, what are you streaming nowadays? Oh, I'm messing up. My bad. I'm not sure about the chainsaw version. Like, I love doing this. This I have no problem with. In fact, I would consider this to be really good. But the chainsaw version, I'm not sure about. I guess I'm just like very used to the quote-unquote normal way of using the shotgun. But yeah, using this as a rocket launcher is insanely good. Like, this alone makes this weapon worth it. Should I learn how to Death Star chat? Wait, what is Death Star? The faster you're moving, the more damage the jackhammer does. Ah, alright, so you want to keep the momentum. I will say though, I really want to get my normal chainsaw back. I need help, like, right now. There we go. Help, 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 help. It is kind of weird to get used to the new shotty. Okay, we got it at the very least. We got it. Yeah, it's a weird weapon. The 7-second cooldown on the jackhammer can ruin me. I read that. When the game freezes for a second after you land a hit with a hammer, you can look around while the game is frozen. The knockback will launch you away from wherever you're looking. Oh! So there's even like mobility tech in this weapon then. That's really nice. When you land at full speed with the hammer, it goes on a long cooldown. Okay. Very, very peculiar weapon this, the jackhammer. And Corvoda Pop, hello! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I think Corvoda was like one of the first viewers of this particular playthrough. Corvoda, see how far we have gotten. How are you today, Corvoda? We will keep going. I will, however, get back my normal sort of. Yeah, I like the normal sort of a lot, but the core eject with the blue jackhammer, that's really good. that is really good. And the green one, I don't really care about the green one, to be honest. Like this could essentially be unequipped for me. But let's get the alternate version. I'm telling you this for your own good. You need to go to Chainsaws Anonymous. It's hurting you much more than it's helping you. Oh, it's dark. Every time this happened, my heart just fills up with joy. Every time this door opened, you had no idea what you're about to expect, man. And now we're like in a scary haunted forest, dude. Most of your deaths are due to you building up hard damage while you spam your chainsaw. I can quit whenever I want to. I just don't want to. That's the thing. I am in control. Feed us, we will grow. Oh, dude, are the trees gonna come to life now? Last time I was here, you were in limbo, I think. Yes, and dude, this is actually genuinely kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, where are we? My heart's filled with joy. It's arguably the least joyous level in the game. Maybe I will eat up those words, titanium sword. I am low-key kind of terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I know that this game can jump scare you. I've seen the mannequins, okay? It's a fun fact for you. The Romanian word for chainsaw is exactly the same as the Russian word for friendship. Alright, this is we're learning something about the Russian. Feed it. Yo, what's happening? Oh, you're filling the tree with blood. Dude, it is really quite unnerving to have the damn screen or the word feed it on the top of your screen like this. Look how beautiful it is. No sound, no mercy. Oh, this is a really cool introduction to a new level. This tree represents people who committed the sin of violence against the self, aka suicide. Oh, so when you go to hell as a, well, suicider, you turn into a tree, is that it? But I wonder what it means to fill up the tree with blood, though. Are you controlling the chainsaw rev, or is the rev controlling you? I don't want to think about this, retailing. It leads down a very peculiar line of thinking. Right now, I'm already done all 3 bowls of first circle to the P rank. Yo, I have not even done a single P rank, so that is really impressive. No memory, not no mercy in Dante's Inferno. Yes. It's mega large, dude. The sound of the chainsaw revving. You can never go wrong. It's a drug. Okay, it's a drug. I'll admit it. You're a machine. The only reason you see that text is if it were displayed into your camera somehow. Mysterious. Someone is talking to me. Someone wants me to succeed, right? I wonder who that will be, though. I assume it's not the forces of heaven, given that I've been fighting Gabriel and essentially turning him into a traitor. Into a heretic. All enemy orbs can be parried. Is Mr. Streamer still on Brutal, by the way? I haven't been here for a while. Mr. Streamer is indeed still on Brutal. I have not changed the difficulty whatsoever. I mean, it has come with its own sets of difficulties playing this game on Brutal, let me tell you. Okay, now it's just a matter of filling up the tree. Get filled up. Oh, there we go. It's a very like somber, like kind of sad atmosphere, isn't it? Like if you're listening to the music, it's reminiscent of that song album. I forgot the name. That's trying to like capture what dementia would feel like or something. I'm not sure if you heard about that before. And why can't I? Very end of the blue. I assume in parry. The blue attacks are unparable tip, only applies to melee attacks. Ah. And fire. Oh, as in you can't parry fire. Hey bro, how did you know you can parry your own coins? Oh, can you parry your own coins? Oh, you can! I knew you could shoot your own coins, but you can't why would you want to though? Is there a point of doing that? Yeah, the music is really quite. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Not. Well, I guess I just did. Everywhere at any time. I mean, this is an area full of people that kill themselves. I wouldn't expect it to feel joyful. True. Very true. Very, very true. Oh, they're fighting each other. Wait, what? They are fighting each other. That's a lot of damage. Dude. I don't think I've ever killed one of those heads in one shot like that before. Dude, this game is really good on atmosphere. Like, really good on atmosphere. Throw 2 coins and parry one of the coins. Let me go to like a more open area. Wait, that didn't really do anything, right? Not sure. I mean, I did throw 2 coins. 7-2 and 7-3 soundtracks particularly managed to capture their respective teams quite well. I agree, 100%. I completely agree. Right, another fill the bar, and by bar I mean, well, it's easy. And yo, something wicked. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. The challenge for this level is marked for or death, which makes them only target you. The challenge for this level is marked for death, which makes them only target you. But wait, I don't think I quite understand, because they are also fighting each other, right? So they're not only targeting me, at least based on what I can see, unless I'm misunderstanding something. But thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Kill the tree. The damage was a result of friendly fire. If you manage to make the explosion bounce, the Malface's projectiles into itself. Hammer boosting normally does negligible damage against Malfaces specifically, though it's very powerful against most enemies. Read my message, please. The cord punching lets you beat the first V2 fight before he even attacks you. Really? So you're just popping a bunch of coins in the air and you're styling on V2, and V2's like, yo, I can't deal with that, yo. That is way too cool for me. I'm just gonna give up. There's a way to make them only target. Oh, that's the challenge. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Something wicked. The challenge, as in, you know, the thing you need to do to get extra points and P rank, is to yeah, it is to be marked for death, as you're saying. Now I understand what you're trying. Yeah, I got it. Are we dead now? There's a way to make them only target you. But how would you activate the mark of death then? The level challenge involves making enemies stop targeting each other. I'm back. So what do you think of the jackhammer? Mirio, the jackhammer is really good. But I will say I only really like it the blue version. In terms of the red version, I prefer the good old-fashioned sawed off. But that's because I'm addicted. That's because I'm me. But the ability to shoot like a projectile like this is low-key insanely good. I'm not gonna stand in here as much as I can to just have them deal with each other as much as possible. The shields, all this stuff. Fine. Yeah, and now I'm participating in the battle. Oh, I see the power up. I see the power up. I just need to get to it. Oh, I need to run towards it. BAM! Oh, this is kind of nuts. Oh, okay. Dude, I am low-key just messing around there. But the damage output is probably quite nuts with the jackhammer, dude. Hiding his spawn. Everyone laugh at this play. Something wicked. Something wicked. I am playing smart, okay? This is just 200 IQ game player witnessing. Oh, is this lag room too? I am dying like crazy. Actually, the limit only applies if you're not hitting an enemy. So chaining, coin punching into an enemy does allow you to do more damage every time. I am like barely using coins as it is. So like punching coins feel like it's too much of a struggle, I guess, for me. Dude, I played better when I was hiding in spawn. Lag layer. It's like Cole trying to parry Knuckle Blaster. It's just one of those community memes. Crap. Dude, I think I need to like lock in this particular particular room. Just let him play the game. Most of the last stream was spent on Gabriel. That is true. Gabriel is by far the most difficult thing I've done in this playthrough. Second Gabriel specifically. But it's totally fair to I don't know, call out the fact that I'm using this chainsaw as a crutch, you know, even though it literally makes me die. Why? It went so much better the first time I did this. Check this guy. I sent images of the trees in the level because you didn't read my messages earlier. Notice how there's people in them. Alright, let's have a little look. Are there people in them? I mean, you can maybe like say that this is a belly button, but other than that, it doesn't seem like a person to me. I guess this could be like a face, right? And these are the legs maybe of the trees. All right, so I guess that is to your point, right? Every single like dead person is a tree, or a suicide person is a dead tree. You don't need locking, you need to lock up the chainsaw and your dependency. What's the deal with the chainsaw hate? the chainsaw has never let us down. The chainsaw is life. The chainsaw is love. The chainsaw is all you need. Friends might abandon you. Might leave you, but the chainsaws, they will still be there, looking out for you, because you can always depend on them. You slap marksman, the community will love you. Slap marksman. Wait, is that like doing this and then? Wait, does that even work? I'm not sure if that is what you had in mind. Also try to follow it if you can. Tom take green jackhammer 2 times. And yo, Locust Chaos God, hello, welcome back. Whiplash yourself towards a big enemy. Cancel it last second to get red speed during the hit stop. There's how. When the game freezes briefly for the hit, do the 3rd pump of the jackhammer. That sounds like quite a. Do you not see the legs, breasts, and arms in that first 3? Well, maybe. Maybe. I mean, the belly button was the only thing, at least for me, that like was clear, at least to me. It's those like red things that keeps happening. But I can try that combination, Mirror King. But holy crap, that was. That's a long message. It felt like kind of complicated, at least based on text. Let me try to also get through this area because it's kind of difficult. Let me try to take it in sandbox on this level. I want to see you try. It's really fun. All right, that we can do. But one thing at a time, because I'm not even memeing. This is hard. I'm struggling. Okay, I think we got it though. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, so sorry. It's been a bit hard to keep up with chat there. The green revolver is marksman, and the slab is like the jackhammer for revolver. So slab marksman is alternative green revolver. Oh, but I don't have the alternative revolver though. I'm not sure exactly where to get it either. Maybe you're trying to tell someone how to castle in chess when they don't really know what the knight does. I guess that's an apt description right there. I got carried away a bit. Now that is fine. I don't understand jackhammer tech too much either, but I just find it super fun. I mean, we could like now that we're in between levels, I guess we could go to the cyber grind just to see. Like I'm not gonna spend a long time here. I just like low-key just want to at least get a grasp on what you're trying to show me here. Pump the green jackhammer 2 times. Whiplash yourself towards a big enemy. Cancel it last second to get the red speed. During the hit. Dude, this is way too much for me. Whiplash yourself towards a big enemy. The big flip. Whiplash. Cancel the last second to get red speed. During the hit spot when the game pushes briefly to the third pump. Okay, I see what you're trying to get me to do. Let's see if we can get a big enemy to spawn in the cyber grind real quick. Oh crap, I need to do this as well to not get screwed over. There we go. The music will come back soon. I'm just gonna try to take once to see if I can like get it to work. But first we need a big enemy. Sandbox, no subbergun. I think subbergun starts a bit smaller than this. It won't go. Oh! But well, you will get bigger enemy eventually, right? But maybe I'm just wasting time now. And nothing in this game will get DMs in the problems. Really? Because I was warned about that the first time I was in the cyber grind. I love P2, but I wouldn't say it's the best boss fight. It's the hardest, but I like P1 more. And I like 7-4 most. Whenever someone mentions P, I assume you're talking about well the ranking you can get, right, from completing a level. So P1 and P. Okay, now we have a big enemy. I'm gonna save that for last. Crap, I died. Alright, screw this. I think I know what you want me to do. It's just that it's hard for me. It's gonna be really hard for me. Return to mission. There we go. It might be a while before we find one. You can use sandbox to spawn one, and And in sandbox, you can also toggle other things like blind enemies so they don't attack back while you practice. Okay, I've never ever been here before. Sheets enable, home or tilde. Oh, here we go. How do I spawn things though? Spawn with physics, spawner arm. Hide weapon, hide UI. Dude, there's a lot of things happening here. Hakita is a smart dev who knows better than to include music that will get claimed. Okay, well in that case, I guess I could get the music back. Well, okay, there's no music right here. You ever played Gmod save? I've never played Gmod. Dude, I've never ever played right click with spawner arm. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we get a big enemy. So 1, 2. One, 2. Wait, I need to hit him with the jackhammer as well, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, and then during the slowdown, that's when I'm supposed to hit him. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a small little boy. I'm just a small little boy. I don't know how any of these things work. I'm just doing my best. And they will always punch at the correct time. This sandbox is an exact replica of Gmod map, one of the most iconic ones. Well, as someone who has never played Gmod, I guess that is kind of lost on me. You spawn the one large enemy that isn't good for this. I just saw an enemy and I went for it, okay? Hit before the third pump. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You want to slow down before the third pump. Government are programmed to punch you perfectly when you approach. What the hell did we just walk into? What? Wait, what? Benjamin time, Centaur! What am I even fighting? Like, I don't get it! Dude, that was like the coolest intro, by the way, for a boss. You're standing over you like that. Now kill it. But how? Time to kill Thor. This is what V1 was most likely made to kill. Oh, well, that should be easy then, right? So this should be something I should be really good at. Oh, here we go. This is where I'm supposed to go. Then that means that this is just what I'm made to kill. This should be the easiest boss fight in the game then. Okay, so you're supposed to climb up fighting enemies, and then I guess eventually you will find something that you can actually damage. But there's a checkpoint over there. Managed to get lost in a straight line. I've never claimed that brain power, intelligence is my strong suit. Okay. Okay, but that activates like a yellow orb. Look at the giant glowing light source. There's a light source over there. You can tap it. There's a reason why this big as fuckers machine look down at you and worse at you as the other Earth mover is fighting. Oh, there's another one. Maybe that is supposed to be the Earth mover. Oh, whatever. I need to figure out how to actually proceed. So this is obviously the right way to go, right? With the ladder, but now what? That great with oh. I see. Okay, and now we get the checkpoint. Got it. When you're not pitch black area and one thing is lit up. That's not using yellow paint. Like inverse yellow paint, if that makes sense, right? That actually is really be a bit quick and kill that thing. Got it. All right. This is the 3,000 person not to notice the vent. Let's. Oh come on! I didn't mean to fall out. Yeah, just kidding. It's fine. One look in the counter was last, and it was the last. I feel like I should perhaps pay more attention to the actual lore and story of this game. Quite good. What does that say? I have no idea. A giant glowing surface right next to your feet. Come on, chat. Let's vibe out the war without reason. Is that the name of the song? Because the song is really good. It says on the V2 entry in the codex or whatever that it's a prototype, or maybe it says that just V1. One of them at least is a prototype. Earth movers were the last machines in production. V1 production was cancelled because the war ended. There's only been one model ever being made. If you want to send it for the music, at least you always got the war. I feel like that is like something along the lines of what I read as well. But I am so much not a lore expert when it comes to this game. War ended before V1 was released after war and V2 was unprofitable. Have you looked up at the data entry for the second V2 encounter? I have not actually, only the first one. It's been actually a while since I've actually read any sort of any sort of entry. It's a great fucking book. If I find it, I can I can read it. Try to do voices and all that good jazz, but it's a matter of finding it first. The sun has blotted out, and all the plant life is dead, and this is gonna be a terrible. It's gonna be terrible for the shareholders. Okay. What am I looking at? What's going on here? What am I looking at? What's going on? What am I even supposed to shoot? Like, what is the enemy here? Is it the orb in the middle? What am I supposed to shoot? It's just like a bunch of sentry guns. Terminal to check right now. Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is the second V2. Obvious defeat. It's gonna be really annoying to read as everything is shaking. Need to dove deeper into hell, killing other machines for their blood to help its recovery with the intent of taking revenge on V1 and recovering its original arm. After finding a temporary replacement from one of its victims, need to use parts from other machines to transform the new placeholder arm into a mobility tool that would allow it to catch up with V1's fast descent into deep layers. In order to prepare for their second and final encounter, it researched the combat data and from their previous battle to copy strategies and techniques from the older and more experienced V1 to give itself an upper hand. Now this is interesting, because I don't think the devs did it, but it would be really fun if V2 used the same weapons or the same movement that you, the player, used to beat it the first time around. Despite all its preparation, V2 lost again, and unable to escape this time, was brought to a swift and decisive end by the police. They appears to the guys in these machines now. Consider shooting the things that are shooting you and don't have low energy shield on them. Okay, so what is shooting me then? Okay, so this thing is shooting me, right? Yeah, so I am dealing damage to whatever this is. And I can't even... Oh, you can destroy them. You can destroy them. So that... Okay, this is also one of the things. Yeah, do some water. Okay, now what? The orb cannot be shot. Oh, these two. I see them. I see them. How do we even get them? I'm dealing with all of the normal looking weapons at the very least. There we go, yeah, these are the last things to deal with. It doesn't seem that you can chainsaw these towers. There we go. Okay, okay. The most challenging part there was like trying to figure out what you were actually fighting. When you kill the defense system, don't go anywhere. I will guide you to the book. Okay, where is the book? I should have read that before I jumped on the elevator. I remember seeing a meme where the data entry for V2 second was "It's fucking dead." Jump over the walls to your right and you're there. Alright. You know, very accurate description though. It's fucking dead. We're on the back of the building to your right. Let's see. How far? Am I supposed to just keep going like this maybe? There seems to be something here. It's an alley between the walls. Oh, you went past it. Okay, got it. It's like kind of dark, so it's not like super easy to see. Could it be this thing? No, that's something else. Yeah, you went past. Oh, here we go. Yeah, found it. Scanning. Alright. Reading time! Hopefully I won't die here. This is the only way it could have ended. War no longer needed its ultimate practitioner. It had become a self-sustaining system. Man was crushed under the wheels of a machine created to create a machine created to crush a machine. Samsara of cut sinew and crushed bone. Death without life. Null, Orboros. All that remain is war without reason. A magnum opus. A cold tower of steel. A machine built to end war is always a machine built to continue war. You were beautiful, outstretched like antennas through heaven. You were beyond your creators. You reached for God and you fell. None were left to speak your eulogy. No final words. No concluding statement. No point. Perfect closure. This is the only way it should have ended. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Is it like, is something speaking to V1 there? I always hear it as Ken looks at it with admiration and love. Oh, look at the inside of this thing. Did you catch that part at the bottom? The pages of the book are blank. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Oh, so it is something speaking to us via the book. So, like, if a normal human or whatever would have read the book, they wouldn't have seen the text. Flushing interior. This is another, like, low-key speedrun section. Now what? Oh, here we go. Magenta attack cannot be dashed through without taking damage. Alright, so avoid them at all costs. Red tech is literally hell itself. Got it. Okay, we got the checkpoint. Is this the actual... Yes, now we're fighting the actual thing, the actual machine. Right, so this is the actual boss. Everything up to this point have only been prep. Oh, it's actually quite fast. You can't jump into it. Wait. This is tricky. This is tricky. How would you deal with this guy? Dude, I don't know the jumping movement well enough. Oh, then it creates icons. Okay. That you somehow need to deal with. Alright, so the parries, I guess, is the only real way to regain the health, I guess. Crap. Okay, alright, but okay. I recommend saw blades. Alright, let me try one more attempt. Then I'll do the saw blades. Ah, there we go. There we go. Chainsaw addict forced to fight enemy immune to chainsaw. Let's see how this plays out. Not well! Not well! People mostly do so much damage with it, it doesn't live enough to dodge. Saw blade plus magnets. Alright, so this one needs to be normal then. Wait, no. This already has magnets, right? Yes, it already has magnets. We need to be able to parry. That's the thing. Oh, what's happening now? Am I supposed to go back? I hope I'm supposed to go back. Oh, but there are enemies here. Wait, there are enemies here. Do I need to kill them? Am I supposed to run or am I supposed to kill? Am I supposed to run or kill? I suppose I'm supposed to kill. Right? Okay, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. And both. This is Ultra Rod. I don't know what that means. Or Ultra Kill. Alright. Yeah, I see your point. I see your point. Yeah, but you need to be quick. Okay, so I've become an involuntary speedrunner. At least you don't have to do the boss fight again. Kill. Alright. Kill it is. Crap. Oh, like I don't. I've never like had to fight in a way where speed is of the essence, if that makes sense. So I don't really know how to adjust. Crap! Oh, this is actually really tough. This is actually really tough. The timer being so sort of brutal really makes it harder than usual. Yes! Oh, I want to kill that thing. Music is hella good though. I mean, we get we take the W's where we can, right? If I remember correctly, Harvest and Lenient gives you 90 seconds standard, and Violent gives you 7 games, Ribbon gives you 15. What have I done to deserve this game? Imagine doing the game of fight only to, you know, be warned by a time challenge. We got him, but now I'm dead. Yeah, shoot. This is gonna be really tough. What have I done to turn this game? Looks at the red shotgun. Alright, I'm gonna do one attempt where I'm not gonna use the red shotgun at all. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. We got used to being extremely low efficiency weapon because it can heal you. This is a combination of that. You're right. You're absolutely right. I can't dispute this. Which weapon should I use? Alright, let's try the handgun maybe. It's an idea. And it's in the ground with a lot of color. That is true. Let's try that then. But yeah, they need to like walk into it. That's very important. Ah, but Okay, the coin is definitely not it, because I'm too bad at actually hitting the coin. But I do like the idea with the magnet and the saw blades. This is really good. I need to get health so much. Yeah, but the saw blade is good. That is definitely part of the strat. I will just die if I don't use the chainsaw. What a shitty way to lose. Lay off the red shotgun. The game is designed to make it hard. Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. You can definitely do it if you lock in. I mean, I was close that last time around, right? But I killed the entire room, but then I was just out of time. Food is definitely the answer, but only for people who have figured out how to use it by now. Parrying, and you're getting shot by a lot of things. That's a lot of tests to parry. I guess that is what I have to do. This thing needs to go. Killing the sniper ASAP is really important. Yes, I completely agree. I had no clue they can basically one shot you on brutal with a double shot. That is definitely priority number one. But I have the rail cannon for that, or I should have at the very least. Come on. Let's go again. Die! Come on! Go between the center fast. Just punch it off the ledge with the red arm. Don't call it great shot. Okay. These guys are completely fighting. That guy's dead. I think I got like most of them that attempt with 10 seconds to spare. I mean, I died towards the end, so like it didn't take, but I feel like that might be the way to go. Who's left? Who's left? Oh, I saw him. Now then, where to go? Where to go? No! Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I failed. No. I failed a simple platform jump. Dude, I killed the entire room and dude, I can't. All right. Skill issue. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let's do that one more time. But let's not mess up at the end, okay? Oh, I died. I didn't even realize I took some damage. You got this, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I think so too. It's just a matter of actually doing it, you know? Like, we have the proof, like, concept proof. Oh, crap. That guy didn't die. The proof of concept is there. The proof of concept is definitely there. This drug gun, yeah. This needs to be fixed. Thank you, game, for giving me this shaky ass screen as I'm trying to fix my gear. It's the only way it could have ended. 7 layers of forsaken efficiency in the name of convenience. Improvement lost its simplicity. Null over us. Streamer was crushed under the teeth of the machine created to kill the machine. It ain't over yet! It ain't over yet, okay? This ends when I say it's when it ends. I can't even be dramatic. I decide when this is over, okay? I think you could escape when the acid moves you off. By then you had to get off. Let's go with the keyboard modding your lost prematurely. You might be onto something. You definitely might be onto something there. Oh, you're still not dead. What the hell? That was a really cool death. That was a really cool death. Like looking back and just slowly seeing it explode. 7-4, y'all! 7-4 completed. Like antennas to heaven. That was tough. That was really tough. Like the boss itself wasn't tough. The time trial thing. Holy crap. Holy crap. Plus raison d'être. I don't know what that means though. Congratulations. Fucking nice. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Fraud 8-1. 35 restarts. It's just a number. It doesn't define who we are. You've earned a breather. Go check out Like Antennas to Heaven on YouTube. I have earned a breather, you say? Well, that makes me think of something, Retele. Listen. Everyone, I have some bad news. Stream ending now. Might be. I streamed like for 30 minutes longer than I intended. Raison d'être is French for reason for being. V1 was made for this. So I fulfilled my duty. I'm done with the game. I don't need to play anymore. It pretty much has to given A3 exists. Are you saying the A3 is gonna take a long time? Raison d'être means the main purpose for someone or something's existence. So plus raison d'être was you fulfilling your purpose. I see. A3 might need its own stream. Well, we'll get there soon. But not today. Because listen. I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. But very important that you listen to this. there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Because we will be back. And Titanium Sword, thank you so much for following. That means a ton to me. Thank you so much. And I will reward you for your follow. Because we will be back with more streaming, with more ULTRAKILL. We will see what the 8th layer has in store. Son, thank you so much for tuning in. Unfortunately, we are ending the stream at the moment. This is the mindfuckery layer. Oh, that sounds really fun. Antennas to Heaven is an incredible animation. Someone did a breathtaking animation of the Earth Mover fight. I see. I would love to see that. But okay, we'll take that one step at a time. Alright, but we will be back with more ULTRAKILL. I just got a notification. And Super Week, hello to you as well. Welcome. Welcome to the end. Welcome to me ending stream. I don't know why the notification just popped on. I have no idea. But I appreciate both of you that you're tuning in, at least here towards the end. We are currently in Act 3. We have just reached the 8th layer of hell. The second to last layer of Act 3, okay? We are close to the end. But we will continue our journey on Friday. I am not able to stream tomorrow, unfortunately. But on Friday at 6 PM Central European Summer Time, we will be back with more ULTRAKILL. So please, if you want to be notified, hopefully, by Twitch when we go live, please drop a follow. And again, we will be streaming again on Friday at 6 PM Central European Summer Time. And with all that being said, thank you everyone so much for tuning in, for all your advice, for I don't know, screwing with me as well as giving me tips. Okay, I like both of those things. I am back. Welcome back, Proper. Welcome to the end. See you soon, Lilith. Super Week. I hope to see you soon as well. Congrats on reaching fraud. Farewell, streamer. Thank you so much, Titanium Sword. Layer 9 isn't out, but after being level 8, you will have to access to 2 Encore levels. And these have no other requirements to access. Interesting. What happened to the voice? Dude, this has been my voice the last couple of days streaming. My voice is screwed, dude. My voice is completely screwed. But wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a good time. And I hope that we together can have some more good times, playing some games, streaming some streams, killing some bosses in ULTRAKILL. But until then, save it out.